Hello, this is ASMR Vibes. With the announcement of Torchlight 3, I thought it might be a good idea to check out Torchlight 1. I've actually never really played these games a whole lot. I did get into Diablo quite a bit, so I thought maybe it'd be a good opportunity to give this game another chance and see if it's something I might get into. So let's go ahead and create a new character. And honestly, I don't remember much going into this game. Let's see here. Maybe get a cat. And maybe, what's a good cat name? We'll go with Tingles. There we go. Vanquisher, Alchemist, or Destroyer. Let's be this interesting fella here. And his name will be ASMR. Wait, ASMR Vibes. What a perfect opportunity. Okay, definitely gonna play on normal here. Alright, I don't really remember what story, if any. Okay, we'll go ahead and just skip this. Just get right into the game. And we don't need a tutorial, we can figure it out as we go. Okay, let's see here. I am Vastman, a scholar of Ember. I traveled to Torchlight to study the vast supply of Ember below, but these creatures make it impossible to obtain the samples I need. Let's see here. Perhaps you have more courage than these miners. If you brave the tunnels and bring me a sample of gleaming ember, I will reward you well. It should not be difficult. Look for the ember on the first floor of the mine. Okay. Looks like we have our first mission. Let me just get a drink here. Right. Durin the Transmuter. I cannot concentrate with these monsters about. If you have items to combine, you'll have to come back another time. So it looks like there's been an attack here recently. Let's see, maybe I for inventory. Yeah, there we go. So we don't have much in the looks like we have a moldy staff. So they're really starting us off without much. Let's see. Gorin, Ember is essential to my work, but these monsters are making it impossible to mine. I am Gorin the Enchanter. For a price, I can imbue your weapons and armor with the magic of Ember. Be warned, Ember is powerful, and even I cannot predict its effect. Okay, fair enough, Gorin. Here's Tria.
What can I do for you?
If that seer hadn't arrived to fight these monsters, I would already have packed up my gems and left town. Please help her if you can. Okay, it looks like someone's already been attacking and killing these monsters. Okay.
Hi there.
Tarn the Merchant. Well, we have a few potions anyway, so I think we'll be okay for now.
Take care now.
I'm sure we'll see you later though, Tarn. And it, oh, look at that. Okay.
Brink, over here! I can't hold them back much longer.
Interesting.
All right, Sil. Rest here a while. I'm going ahead to finish the job.
Looks like there's a sorcerer.
No wonder Master
Okay.
Ulrich sent for my help. The Ember mines are overrun with these creatures. His letter was urgent, but I had no idea how dire.
Sil and Brink.
I am Syl, and that was my companion, Brink. We've only just arrived.
And she'll
in
pay
town,
us.
and it
Okay.
looks like-
So it looks like we need to follow along with, I think his name was Brink. Just a heads up, this will be a quicker video. I am a little more tired today than usual. So I think we'll try for maybe 30 minutes today, but we'll see how long I can make it.
These mines are vast. never seen so rich a vein. Miners labor to extract it, and take no heed of my warnings.
To purge myself of
I
this
cannot
evil.
blame them.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Alright, our moldy staff is quite powerful. And let's take a look here. Alright, and right mouse is for an ember bolt. Okay, so that's our magic. At least for now, and I think tab. Maybe that's a... Oh, I see. If we have an alternate skill, we can utilize for tab as a hotkey. Okay. Well, that does quite a bit of damage. Now I'm curious. The cat here, I don't know what his what the benefits of having Tingles around, other than him being just a lovely feline companion. I didn't see him attempt to attack the enemy, so not too sure. Guess we'll have to wait and find out. Right, picking up some gold here. Alright, got a level 10 miner here. In my off time, I do a spot of cave fishing down here. You'd be surprised at the variety of fish in these underground pools. Well, I think I would be surprised, Mr. Miner. Also, the fact that you've left all these wonderful chests here. Alright, so we went from a moldy staff to a dusty staff, so it's an improvement, nonetheless. Alright, let's take a look. Unidentified items cannot be used. Do we have an identity scroll? Yes, we do. Well, let's equip the dusty staff. Oh, I see. Looks like this staff does electric damage. And this one does poison. So that would make sense. It is moldy after all. Okay, let's see. We have a few unidentified items. This one isn't though. Okay, so we can use up the remainder of our scrolls. Okay, so this is great. Let's go ahead and equip. And we will...
I can't do that.
Let's see here. Oh, well, buckled mantle. It's shoulder armor. Does that go?
I can't do that.
Well, I think he's going to yell at us a few
That
times.
is impossible.
Because I don't know where
I
this
can't do
goes.
that.
Well, you guys will have to let me know what I'm doing wrong here. It's shoulder armor.
I can't do that.
Oh, I see. Requires defense 7. Okay. And I'm assuming our character does not have defense 7. Fair enough. There's our trusty companion here. Still not too sure what he does. But I'm sure he is watching over us.
Quest complete.
And it looks like we completed a quest. Vasman has asked you to find a piece of gleaming ember. That's right, he did. Okay. Let's soldier on for a little bit longer here before we head back to town. Looks like we have a barrel over here. And it looks like, oh, let's kill him. Looks like the staff has its electrical, magical properties there, which you can tell. I think the other one was indeed green. Well, I gotta be honest, guys, I don't know why I never gave this game a shot. It seems quite fun. I mean, I wouldn't completely call it a Diablo clone. It tends to have its own identity, it seems. It's obviously following the same theme. Alright, these gel guys, they probably die quicker from magic, I'd imagine.
Insufficient mana.
Oh, but look at that. My mana runs out pretty quickly. So I will want to manage that a little better. Now that time I think I saw him attack. Ah, he does attack. Okay. Mr. Tingles will be coming in handy in that case. Let's see, I think there's a way to pull up a map. Well, I'll be.
You have gained in experience.
Okay, looks like we gained a level. All right. So we have strength, dexterity, magic, and defense. And how much skill points do we have here? Okay, so we have 5 skill points. Well, I think magic is paramount as we are. I think it was an alchemist was our class, but he seems to focus heavily on magic. Dexterity doesn't seem to be our bag. As you can see, it's well, let's see here. Dexterity, yeah, ranged by it. When it says ranged, I think it's referring to archery. As you can see, there's a 0 or zeroed out here. I suppose it might be worthwhile to bring this up a little bit over time. So our melee does a little. I am concerned about our defense though as well. Let's do this. Okay. And then, oh, I see. Okay. And then we just increased our Ember Bolt to level 2. Alright. Now, are we able to save in this? I think it auto-saves, but I'll have to double check when we go to town. Let's quickly see as well. Is there a way? I don't think there is a way to pull up the map. I thought I had it earlier, guys, which is why I'm clicking so many buttons. Oh, but I don't see it. Well, you'll have to let me know what the hotkey is to pull up the map. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. That was a lot of enemies. Let's see. Alright, so we are able to equip this now. As are the boots. There we are. Got a health potion, a hatchet. Let's see here. And an ashen scepter. That looks interesting. Well, doesn't seem worth it. It only does 28 damage. Oh, but my eyes deceive me. There is the ashen scepter. This is just another ashen scepter. Let's see. Not as good damage, but it does do more fire damage. I think that would make it worth it. So let's run with it. Looks like there's a pause mode. Oh, I see it. Look at the character here. Looks like we've been here before. Well, perhaps we've just cleared this area out. Let's see, we have. Oh. Well, there's the map up top. Looks like. Oh, and there we are. Guys, I figured it out. I must be some sort of genius. It only took the better half of 10 minutes. Nevertheless, what would we do without an auto map? Reminds me of games like Morrowind, when they used to send you on quest, and instead of giving you the exact coordinates, they would just kind of give you landmarks. It would sometimes take me hours to find a specific quest and its destination. Glancing blows. Interesting. Okay. We are fully healed. Looks like they're above us, but we can get there. So let's go kill the baddies. Oh, look at that. See, that is quite a great staff. It doesn't do as much on melee, but this is not costing us any mana. So that's great. I like the names of those creatures. They're called ratlins. And that is a ratlin foreman. Oh, it looks like they have their own mana. Oh, there's their mage, I see. That looks like Brink.
Send you after me? She must have thought I was in over my head again. Well, she's right. These monsters are getting stronger and I could use your help.
Absolutely. Let's fight together. Better in numbers. Alright. Looks like we can bring it up that way. Alright, there we are.
Gain in experience.
Looks like we gained another level. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it looks like Brink is getting a little distracted here. So we will have to put our level gaining on hold. Quite a lot of creatures, huh? Oh, that is a very powerful enemy. Close call, I'd say. Alright, looks like he's finally maybe calmed down. Alright, there we go. I thought he would just keep running around like a madman. Alright, defense is at an 8. I'd like to continue to bring up our magic as much as possible, and I think we should really just ignore strength and dexterity. There we are. What is this? Mastery of wands and staves, and reduce requirements for rings and amulets. -1 mage requirement. Okay, so we'll do more damage with our staff. Yeah, I think that's a worthy upgrade. Alright. Oh, and look at this. We have been missing 2 other tabs. Looks like we have some Jedi powers here going to the Sith side. Some armor expertise. Okay, that's alright. I'd like to focus on tingles a little bit. Looks like this is summoning a nether imp. That's quite interesting. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any... I think that might be hurting me. I should probably stop. Let's see here. It's not. Okay, well, it definitely hurts them because I saw it kill a few back there when I hit a barrel around a group of enemies. Okay, we are out of identity scrolls. Oh, there is a mana potion there. I think it might be wise to get into town in a little bit. Just because our inventory is starting to get full. And it might be wise to start selling some of these items. Oh, that looks like a baddie there. A rock troll. Okay. Well, let's see. I know I'm going back and forth. Just want to make sure we explore every area. Okay, let's go ahead. I think we will go back to town. Hopefully Brink sticks around right there. Alright, we are back in town. Let's see, who did we need to speak with? Vasman. Let's try and find Vasman. There he is.
Good day.
Aha! I see you found the Gleaming Ember. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Here is your reward. That is a fine, clear piece. But still, there is something odd about it. All of the ember from Torchlight seems to have a special quality. Well, I'll soon understand it better. Thank you very much, Vasman.
What can I do for you?
Ember is the essence of magic, and it assumes aspects of its environment. That is why ember from different locations can appear and behave completely differently. I've heard of a vast necropolis buried below the mines. Deathless ember can sometimes be found in such places. Studying such a rare type of ember is a long-held dream of mine. You'll bring me any you find, won't you? Well, Vasman, I suppose we will.
You have begun a new quest.
Hello there.
Alright. Well, let's see, transmuter.
hello. Good luck to you.
We have Gorin
Good day.
to enchant items.
Got the finest cut gems and ember.
We will go ahead and sell a few of these items that we won't be needing. And this staff here. Oh, looks like we have a gun as well, a small cannon. I don't think we can use it.
Bye. Hiya.
Okay, good. I was making sure I was actually selling that, or I don't know, just giving it to her. Sell the bow. Oh, and another gun. Let's get rid of that. You know, I think as an alchemist, I think we're able to use those guns, so that may not have been wise. Let's see if we can take this one back and get an identity scroll and find out. Hello, Tarn. Oh, good. We can hold shift to instantly move it. Okay. Let's buy a few of those. We'll buy another town hall. Scroll. I think we're good on potions right now.
Take care now.
You as well, Tarn. Look at that. We are. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, so we can have both a staff and a gun. Well, everyone, I've had a lot of fun playing this, even though it's just been for a short time. If you have any interest in me playing this again, picking up where we left off, let me know. Happy to do so. Also, feel free to like, comment, dislike, let me know what you liked and what you didn't like. Thank you so much, and have a good rest of your day.